Well, Gary, I guess, those are two guys that know more about politics than you do. Are you
I don't know.
Are you conceding that?
No, I think I know as much as they do, but they're smart guys.
Oh,
and,
really?
I know a lot, too. I read a lot. Interesting show, David, because I enjoy talking about redistricting and the trends and where we're going. And I think there's going to be some interesting elections. I think 2012 shapes up to be a fascinating election cycle because of redistricting. We're going to lose a state house seat, pick up a congressional seat or two. We're going to have an open U.S. Senate seat.
Right, and what we didn't hear, which I'm going to predict, is that David Dewhurst, who wants to take K. Bailey Hutchison's place, will be sort of the Tea Party lieutenant governor in order to squeeze Dan Patrick out of a Republican primary. So I think we can look for probably a little bit more of a, conservative David Dewhurst in the legislative session than we otherwise would have seen, now that it's clear path to a Senate seat for him.
Well, that's interesting, and that clearly could happen. And I think the other important thing is, David, the state of the Democratic Party in Texas.
These guys were not optimistic about that.
No, I mean, it was almost like saying in our lifetimes, we're not going to see the Democrats come back much.
Yeah, well,
David?
What the Democrats have to have is, because they said the Democrats need money, and Barack Obama will be running in 2012. He will have all kinds of money. I don't know how much will come here, but some of it will be here to develop at least a campaign infrastructure.
He's not going to think he needs to win Texas to get reelected, David.
Well,
come on. It's not going to happen.
If you have Governor Palin as your nominee, then all states will have a 50-state strategy, and it'll be landslide. It'll be Johnson Goldwater again, as it was in '64.
Well, I'm not predicting Sarah that will be our nominee, and I think it'll be a very competitive race.
That's comforting.